Hello, my darlings. It's Michaela. So today I wanted to talk about the rest of the picture. Basically, we have talked about strength quite a bit here as a way to relieve pain. We have talked about stretching a little bit and then the unwinding that additionally comes from massage. We've talked a little bit about the mental, emotional piece, certainly on the table with many, and also through this venue in terms of being curious if something is bothering you, and always here and here, there's an effort to be compassionate, about what's going on, what we're doing, what we're not doing, and then hopefully to instill that in all of you to treat yourselves that way. And then the final piece that we really haven't talked about is nutrition. I'm not going to talk about actual macronutrition. I'm not going to talk about food that we put in our mouths. What I'm going to talk about is cellular nutrition. And so this is something that I am starting to feel remiss about not sharing more of over many years. So what I've been hearing about more lately, or I just may be more attuned to it, is complaints about feeling like the body is breaking down, feeling like they're getting old, having these bizarro things kind of inexplicably pop up that don't seem to have rhyme or reason to them and don't necessarily seem to have a probable solution, a quick solution. And so with that, I am feeling more certain about speaking about something that helps with degeneration. And degeneration is something that obviously we're talking about, aches and pains, but degeneration is also degenerative diseases like arthritis, like heart disease, like diabetes, like cancer. These things are not a suddenly I've been struck down from the heavens. These things are an accumulation. So, why I'm bringing this up is because of the supplementation and then the supplements that I stand behind, whose goal, basically, whose focus is to prevent degeneration in the body, is to support the cells so that they are vibrant and healthy and live, I want to say indefinitely, but where they're supported so that they are not breaking down like they can. So 8 years ago, I was introduced to this company called USANA by a client. Her name is Kate Northrup. Her mom is Dr. Christian Northrup, who's if you are familiar with her name or not, she's an authority in women's health. She's an OBGYN. She's been published numerous times. And that probably made me stand up and listen a little bit more. But at any rate, what she shared with me basically was that all supplements were not created equal, which I didn't know. I would buy things off the shelf from Whole Foods or a natural food store. And at any rate, what I found out in a little nutshell is that this company, USANA, basically has ridiculously high standards, heavy-duty scientific research behind them, that they are continually delving deeper into what the body needs and working with new advancements that are available to continually craft something that is the highest caliber possible. So at any rate, I kind of thought, all right, so I will take these guys. And so what I found is that not only from other people's testimonials, but a level of comfort for myself. So when we talk about these other factors going on that create this full health picture, this full health spectrum, and I know for myself when I slack with getting enough sleep, maybe being more stressed out than is ideal, not eating ideally, drinking alcohol, and I have maybe exercising too much because that can actually be problematic for the body. these supplements are something that give me a sense of comfort, that I know that basically it's like I have this big fat buffer in terms of damage to be done. So I just want to show you what I take each and every day because I love them, get excited about them. La 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 la. This is my health pack. And so basically the thing I love about it is that it's easy. Oh my God, that's what we're all about. I take this every day. And I do this, and I take one in the morning, and I take the other one at night, and that is it. I actually take a couple more supplements as well for my skin and my joints, and then an omega-3. So the reason why I share this with you is to bring your attention to something that might be missing in your daily routine, in your life, okay? The whole goal is prevention. So if you are someone that is suffering with something that is extreme, this is something that could potentially help you. They do radical things in terms of helping people with diabetes. There's many testimonials which we can find if that's a desire. But the big thing is prevention. So most people talk about, oh, I feel fine, I don't need this. Well, you may not now, or you may not know you do now because you may not be seeing a symptom. But the thing is, a symptom is just the end of the line. It's an indication that something else is present. And so whether it's a heart attack because your blood vessels are clogged, that congestion, that accumulation of cholesterol or plaque or fat comes slowly with time. And so I say this to you because I feel like, so maybe you're aware of this, maybe you're not, but I am feeling a bit of a responsibility to steer you towards something, to give you an awareness about the fact that there's an alternative, there's a way out or a way to stop what might be happening. And then there's different calibers of supplementation. So you may want to check out michaela.usana.com, and you will be able to check out a myriad of products, but the thing that's actually very cool that's on there is a health assessment, and the thing that's excellent about that is that it lets you know what might be most suitable for you. So whether you do anything with that, it just might let you know where you are, where you could use a little more support. And then also, if you are taking a multivitamin, which I dearly hope you are, there's a place to compare your multivitamin among, I don't know if it's 500 or 1,000, but there's a research study that's done every, I want to say 3 years. It's called the Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements, and basically they rate every multivitamin that is available within the U.S. So you can see how yours stacks up if you have a desire. Okay, so be in touch if you have questions. Let me know if I can be of assistance, if you have thoughts that you want to share, whatever, okay? And but check it out. Do nothing with it if you desire, but just know what might be available to you if you so choose, okay? So thank you for your attention, and until next time.